Hi everybody, welcome to our channel, or welcome back to our channel.
If you're new.
I have a special guest. Now he's my co-host. I'd show you his new toy, but his head is on it. It's between it's between his toes, and it was under his head. Can I show? Can I show it?
It's awful.
No, I may not show it. It's a green hedgehog.
That squeaks.
That squeaks. It's very exciting. It's just very exciting.
It has candy corn on the belly.
Yep, and the fabric patch for the belly is black with candy corn all over it. I said he ate too much candy corn, and look what happened. But Wolf was very impressed when Ben gave it to him.
Oh, yes.
He was
waited.
His eyes were so big and bright.
Big saucers.
He's a funny, funny boy. Now he's laying there thinking that nobody better try to touch his new toy.
That's right.
You have to bite their fingers.
Yeah.
Or their toes.
So we've been to the Walmart today.
Yep.
All day.
All day. The line was so long. John, you know it's true. The line was so long. And it just wasn't moving at all. And there was only one register with the cashier open. And we had too much to go through a self-scan. It's ridiculous. I went back, and it was kind of a good thing, though, because I forgot to get dog treats. So we went back and got dog treats. Yeah, because you got to have dog treats, Grandma.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, Chris.
Yeah?
Go get him one of them chewy bones. I got him a couple chewy bones to go with his new toy and his dog treats. Not spoiled, though, or anything.
First of the month, he gets treats.
Yeah, he gets treats purchased for him at the first of the month when I get paid. And then he gets them throughout the month.
Yeah.
So he has treats all month long. Because he's a good boy and he deserves it.
Yep.
Because he's the best little boy.
Yep.
He says, I'm Mommy's favorite.
Unwrap it too.
Yeah, that was the squeak in question. He does appreciate a good queaker.
Hand it to him too.
Yes, please. He's confused, though, because he already got a toy, and so he doesn't know what you could be bringing him.
You could be giving them.
Wolfie.
Ooh.
He took it too.
What kind of treat is it?
It's one of them bones to chew.
What?
One of them square.
Plastic things?
No, they're not plastic. They eat them.
Oh, okay.
But it's just to chew.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like...
Rawhide, but
Yeah, they're not rawhide. It's supposed to be good for, like, brushing their teeth, and they like them, and they're fun to chew, and...
I saw it and recognized it, yes.
That is his green hedgehog's butt. Boo! Chris, Mommy messed up. Give him his green hedgehog, please.
Where is it, over here?
Yeah, I bounced it. Just lay it there,
Good
boy.
Lord, 3 money orders?
I know. They could only do 500 at a time.
That's ridiculous.
And we needed 1,100 worth of money orders, so...
And it wasn't where we normally go.
No, it wasn't. We didn't
It
go...
was a gas station.
Because I didn't want to drive all the way back out to Kroger.
Yeah.
I'd already come clear into
I think we
town.
need to open at least one checking account.
I don't.
Because if you are out really sick, as you have been, how in the hell could I get the rent paid?
I don't know. We'd end up having to pay a late fee.
$45 because you were sick.
Mm-hmm.
No, but we needed a check.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No.
You're afraid you'll overdraft, right?
Yeah, I just don't want the temptation. Because before you know it, it's the end of the month and you're thinking, well, if I write a check for this, I'll have money to put in tomorrow, and, you know, and that's a bad idea. It's just a bad idea. But anyway, Chris stayed home again today. He's
Yep.
got dishes to do.
Which I'll do after the video ends.
Okay.
A
But,
little bit afterwards. I've decided whether I want dinner part 2 or not first.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you'll have to rest up for that, and it'll be midnight, and you still won't have the dish.
If you miss ARF tomorrow because you were up late doing the dishes, you have nobody to blame but yourself.
I know.
He's thinking about going back tomorrow. I think he could have went today.
Yeah.
But he
I
didn't want
couldn't,
to.
'cause I couldn't eat everything I wanted to with Little Smokies. I'm like, I can't
To
eat
be
what I want
fair,
to eat.
To be
I
fair,
can't
he
go back.
hasn't been able to eat.
Right.
Yeah, I know how bad that is. Because then you have that run down, tired, I didn't eat anything feeling on top of being sick. No. No, thank you. I get really sick from not eating. So I keep like Ensure in the house because when I have a migraine, I can't eat. I physically cannot swallow solid foods when I have a migraine.
Yeah.
Although the last time I had one, I was able to eat toast. And it really, really helped a lot.
Was it French toast?
I like toast. French toast. Nope. It was regular toasty toast.
It should have been French toast.
With butter and grape jelly, and it tasted like hell. It tasted like the grape jelly was rotten. It was so bad that I opened up the squeeze bottle and checked to make sure that there was no mold inside of it. But it even smelled bad. But you know, that had nothing to do with the jelly and
We have a
everything to
glass-
do with me.
We have a glass jar of jelly.
Okay.
Great.
Okay. But no, that was about me being sick. I'm
Yeah,
sure
I
it was
know.
fine. If I smelled it now, it'd probably smell delicious. No. Mom's,
I've
no.
been there.
No. I do like toast with jelly. It's one of those life's little pleasures people don't talk about. But a nice piece of toast when you got the butter on it when it was warm so it all soaked in. And then just a thin little layer of jelly on the top. That's just good eating. It's just delicious.
Yeah.
When I was in the hospital, they come in and they were asking me what I wanted for breakfast. And I was like, well, what can I have? And they're like, well, you can have bacon or, oh, it's fake bacon, you know. And, or you can have this or you can have that.
But it's really good.
And I said, well, I'll take toast. And they're like, no, you got to have more than toast. Do you want coffee? Like coffee's some great nutritional boost
Yeah.
to the toast. So I ended up with 1 scrambled egg, 1 slice of turkey bacon, and 2 slices of toast with grape jelly. I ate my turkey bacon and my toast, and that egg smelled like farts. I've never had a cooked egg smell that much like farts before, unless it was boiled. But it did not even smell like something I wanted to put in my mouth.
I've
So-
seen that happen.
Yeah.
I've had them do me that way.
Ugh. It's just not something you want to eat, Grandma. Wolfie wouldn't have eaten it. But he doesn't eat eggs, so. He'll eat a raw potato, but he won't eat an egg. I love that crazy dog.
Baby.
I love that crazy dog. They have the cutest little shirt there that I would love to get for Wolf. Tell what it says, Chris.
Mommy's Little Monster.
Mommy's Little Monster.
Yeah.
It's
And
a
it's more than a shirt. It has a hood with devil horns.
yes, it does. He be a hellhound for Mommy.
And it's black with silver horns.
And silver writing.
Yep.
He's Mommy's little devil.
Sadly, the biggest dog size it came in was 50 pounders.
I'm still upset. I don't know why
Get
he
2.
Uh-huh.
Get 2.
get to. That's what I said. I said we'll get 2 and sew them together. We got to quit doing that.
Have to stop meeting like this.
It's true. But I said, really, what would be the point? I would put it on him. He would be mad at me. I would take a picture. He would be really mad at me. And then I'd take it off and hang it up till next Halloween. I understand that it's not like I'm taking the dog trick-or-treating or anything. He doesn't need a costume. But I would love to have a spider costume for him. Even Mom would keep him in that spider costume.
Oh, that I saw one
Mhm.
once.
I want him in a Rush
It was
costume.
gorgeous. It really, that gray German Shepherd, young German Shepherd,
Yeah,
loping toward the camera.
with them extra
Made
legs.
the legs move all over the place, and it looked like a spider.
Sometimes I think I'd like another German Shepherd. But then I think he's not going to be like Bo.
No.
And that's what I want.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's any point to getting one.
Yeah, that you wouldn't put a weight like that, pressure like that on a dog if you could.
My next dog, if I have one, and that's
Has
an
to be
if,
small.
that is a serious if. My next dog is going to be small enough that I can pick it up. I can't even pick up your poops. You're so big. Mommy had a discussion with the lady in front of her in line, and I said, well, how big is your dog? And she said, oh, he's medium sized. I said, my dog's pretty big. He weighs 100 pounds. She looked at me, she said, my dog weighs 17 pounds. And I said, then your dog is not medium sized.
Yeah, you got a mini.
She just laughed. I said, your dog is not medium sized.
That's a small dog.
That is a small dog.
Medium-sized dog would go 35 pounds. That's the medium.
I'd even give a 30.
Yeah.
But there's no way 17 is going to cut it. But if she hadn't been checked out, done being checked out right about then, I think we would have degenerated into pulling out our phones and showing pictures.
Yes, no doubt. Did you tell her where you got yours?
No.
Well, you should. People should know that you can go there. I imagine there's a lot of people ain't got $200 to put down for a dog.
Or more.
Yeah. And that would make good dog owners nonetheless.
Mm.
You don't have to have a lot of money.
We're good dog owners.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That dog is treated like royalty, yeah.
Mhm.
Like a child. He's treated like my own
A special
child.
child.
Yeah. He's just exactly the right size to be a little boy.
Yeah.
Grandma sneezed at him.
He wants that camera off, too.
He hates it, I tells ya.
You do, don't you, buddy? Hate that camera.
So anyway, Walmart was a madhouse.
Yep.
I ended up having to buy 3 money orders to pay my rent. What else is going on, Chris?
Not much other than that.
Spent a fortune on Chris at the Walmart. It sounds so stupid, but he needed new socks. And he needed new boxers. And he needed a new belt. And by the time you buy all that, you've spent $60.
Did you get a leather belt?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a leather belt with a special ability. I made sure to get one that was sturdy. The
Where
ones
is it?
that were not sturdy, I don't know where Ben put it. The ones that are not sturdy has a metal flip thing, right?
Not necessarily, no.
But what you do with this
We're
one,
talking
or
about belts
reverse
now.
it, is it's got a double-sided belt buckle.
Okay.
So you flip it
Wear
to one
side or the
side.
other.
Yeah.
Okay, here's one for you. A little bit of trivia you never knew. Or maybe you did, I don't know. Because it's morbid, so of course I know about it. The Donner Party, before they resorted to cannibalism, cooked and ate their shoes and belts. Because they were natural leather, you know?
Yeah.
They were,
Closest
They
thing
were
to
food.
meat they could find.
yeah.
Then, but before that, they ate their horses.
Yeah, but most of them didn't have horses.
Well, they had
They had
mule,
oxen.
Oxen.
They had oxen.
Yeah. They, whatever was pulling their wagon.
Hmm. They did everything they could do to not eat each other.
Yeah.
Bless their hearts. That's an awful situation to have to be in. And somebody walked out of it to to get them help.
Yeah.
That always reminds me of that plane crash in the Andes where they lost the team of soccer players
Yeah.
and they had to
Alive
was the name of the movie. Yeah, and that's how they got rescued. They had to walk out.
Yeah.
One of them had to walk out.
Here, Grandma. So here it is. Here it is one configuration. You flip it over and just
Yeah,
turn it
I
He
know.
likes the new belt.
I know how they work, and yeah, this looks like it might stand up.
Yeah.
Well, if it doesn't work, I got to find a different store to buy them at, because Myers belts tear up too easy.
They're rubbery,
Yeah, and
and
Walmart
he wears them tight. And rubbery belts you can't wear tight.
This is the best thing they have.
Yeah,
They don't have anything better.
yeah.
So if that doesn't work out, I'm going to have to order from a catalog or something.
Yeah. Or I'll have to go to,
Suspenders.
yes.
He would drop dead first.
Yeah, he'd rather buy a new belt every month.
He'd drop trousers first. Baby.
The funny part is how true that is.
Did you finish chewing up your bone? I don't even know. I don't think so.
Oh, you heard what I said, right, guys?
Yeah, I heard ya. We saw the cutest Halloween decorations for like cupcakes and stuff, you know. And one of them were those tiny little candy eyes. They had a whole compartment full of tiny little candy eyes.
Yeah.
And I said, Chris, do you remember these? They used to stick these on the
Cupcakes.
no, on the ice cream at the Dairy Queen.
Oh my.
And one time we went in, and Chris was a big boy, and Ben always looked so much younger than Chris
Yeah.
when they were
When they were
like
young.
10 and 12.
Oh.
Yeah, Ben looked
Chris
closer,
Ben looked about 6.
or closer to 8, yeah. And Chris looked like a big honking 13-year-old.
Yeah.
And so we go there to get them an ice cream cone each, and they give Ben the eyes, and they don't give Chris any eyes.
Oh my goodness.
And I was like, well, can't he have eyes too? And they were like, does he want eyes? You know?
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, he wants eyes. And Chris is there like, yes, please.
I tell you what, we had a routine when we went to Richland. I picked them up.
Mm-hmm.
We went and stopped at the Dairy Queen thing there, and we ordered cones,
Right.
3 cones.
Trust me, Mom never finished one.
That's absolutely true.
I know. I've lived with them for 40 years. I know all about it. It
Almost 40 years.
feels like 49 and a half. Now he's yeah. And now he's all grown up and he doesn't get my ice cream cones anymore. And now he's sorry he grew up.
Yeah. But I mean, I'd have 3 or 4 bites. Sure, I was driving, you know.
Yeah.
But still, you get almost the whole cone from me every time.
He was thinner back then too.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a chubby bubby now.
I like to think I'm big bone.
Yeah, well,
If you get bones from eating delicious food, then you're big boned. If not, you're a chubby bubby like the rest of us.
that like us.
Poor Benny, he's getting a little middle-aged pot belly to match his receding hairline.
Yep.
Damn, that makes me feel so old. It really does, no
He
joke.
still looks
Yeah.
like French Stewart according to a certain store.
Chris,
What?
come and get me an envelope.
You know, what is French Stewart even doing now?
I don't know.
It's over. Yeah.
I don't know.
Mom,
Leave me a comment down below if you know.
Nope,
Or if you're
nope,
smarter than me and
No.
think to Google it.
Not that piece. Farther to the left. See the green box on the far side of that?
Keep going. There you go.
Yeah.
My entire life with him is a game of hot or cold. Getting colder, getting colder. Getting warm. Hot, hot, hot. We were doing that at the Kroger today. I wanted a salad topper, jar of salad toppers. And I'm like, to the right? No, not that far to the right. Back. No, that's to the left. No, we're in the middle. And he's like, oh. Because it looked just like the bacon bits next to him, and he knew I didn't want the bacon bits. So it was really confusing. I've been eating a lot of salad lately. It tastes good to me, and it's so much better than a handful of candy or a donut or something. And I might actually get a nutrient and
Sometimes they put one in there.
confuse my poor body, to be honest with you.
Oh.
But anyway, we better finish up this video. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to let us know about French Stewart. And if you're in Walmart, have fun standing in line. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.